sewage plant was established in 1975 by the government of Kenya. It is run by the Nairobi Water Company, which is a private company. 5,000 acres in the Ruai area was set aside from the year 1975 by the government, with 3,000 of the 2,000 acres set for expansion. Today, part of the land is home to various groups of people. These people comprise of squatters, internally displaced persons, and Maasai pastoralists. The internally displaced persons, comprising 200 people, were relocated in the area by the government following the 2007-2008 post-election violence. Our main aim in making this film was to find 1. Illegality in the settlement. 2. Is it sustainable to have settlement of people in the area? 3. The land use challenge with the land being used for various settlement activities and water treatment processes. 4. Has police power failed in its role? 5. Who is to blame if police power has failed? And lastly, what can be done to resolve this issue?
Mwaka wangapi?
Tito. Sasa Waitito ndio alituletea hapa nini sewage. Hapo sewage sasa tukapatiwa hapo. Kwa tunaishi hapo sasa.
Watu wataitwa. Nimemsaidieni. Mkae hapa. Serikali mkumbuke.
So the IDPs have to be relocated to another area so that we will be able to build more ponds for the efficiency of that water treatment itself. We wanted also to remove the Dandora waste disposal because it is near the estates. It's affecting the people around there. So this land, because there was no inhabitation that time, so they saw it because of the urban migration. They saw it, they will relocate to this place so that it's far from everyone, far from people, it can harm anyone.
If it is going to affect the treatment of waste from Nairobi, the 5 million people in Nairobi, the interest is bigger than the 1,000 people. But I think it's time, one, granted this, we cannot sacrifice this land, it has to be used for, but if there are people who are brought, then obviously we must look at what the issues are. But the primary thing is that we cannot allow settlement. Yeah. But having said that, we need to look at what are the issues.
While the government knows that the settlement of various people within the area is a clear illegality, the same knowledge does not seem to be among the masses of people living there. The settler, during our interview, gave us their view of how the land had been in use since the year 1999. This was shocking as it shows a clear breakdown of administrative procedure even if police power was not to be affected by the government.
Hii land ilipeango kijana na gava kitambo kitu 99. Hii inaitwa Riuda. Ile ya juu ni squatter. Ile ya juu ni ya council. Hii ni ya gava. Sasa hii land si ya IDP tu, ni ya IDP. Unajua clashes zimeanza baada ya land kupeana. Sasa ni ya IDP na squatters wale wengine hawakupata shamba anywhere. Unaona? Pseudo projects mingi, si ulima, si upika kware. Kwa hivyo si land tu, si settlement tu. Ni project mingi, okay. Kuhusu land yenyewe au IDP ni among tu sisi. Unajua wana shida tungewanyima. Unaona? Kwa hivyo main point ya land ni kusaidia watu na ndivyo inafaa. Conflict mimi sijaona. Na ndio unapata hii ni stroke 3, ile ni stroke 1. Unaona? Sasa hizo mpaka hata documents haziwezi toka same. Juu unajua title zikiwa mbili ni different. Unaelewa? Kwa hivyo hiyo land ilikuwa ngaya siwe, si kujua from the word go pia si ni wa kitambo huko. Kuna ile extension, kuna ile portion siwe ilibakishiwa ya kuja
kuexpandiwa.
Umeshika? Na hiyo iko mpaka leo. Kitu mjafanya, amjachukua survey awaonyeshe control beacon za hiyo extension ya si, lakini si the whole land.
The settlers, while living in the land, face a myriad of challenges from day to day. While interviewing one of the settlers, this is what he had to say.
Kama mngeweka fence kwa ile dam ziko pale, teremka kuja pita na river hivi, isunguke hivi, tuwe tumezingirwa mahali hapa. Ili hawa wanyama wasiweze kuingia kwa mashamba zetu ama kwa maboma zetu kuweza kutuangaisha. Kwa sababu kitu kama kiboko ikija, ikuta mtoto kama huyu haitaacha. Sinon. Na pengine mtoto anaweza kuwa anataka kutoka nje. Na bahati mbaya ile kiboko yuko nje. Barabara nayo waitengeneze. Ili tuweze kurahisishiwa.
Article 66, subsection 1 of the Constitution gives the state the power to regulate the use of land or any interest in or right over any land in the interest of defense, public safety, public order, public morality, public health, or land use planning. The settlement of IDPs and squatters on the Ruai sewer plant is a clear indication of failure of police power. The settlement of the IDPs and squatters has to be effected immediately for the Dandora dumping site to be relocated to the Ruai sewer plant and to cater for the growing population of Nairobi County. Land as per Article 260 of the Constitution of Kenya, for purposes of this topic, means any surface of the earth and subsurface rock, or any body of water on or under the surface. Public purpose under the Constitution means purpose inter alia, public utilities for water, sewerage, electricity, gas, communication, irrigation, drainage, dams, and reservoirs. A management body is a statutory body, public corporation, or public agency that is authorized by a commission to manage reserved land. Article 60, subsection 1 of the Constitution of Kenya provides that land in Kenya shall be held, used, and managed in a manner that is equitable, efficient, productive, and sustainable. This is to be done in accordance with land policy principles that include equitable access to land, security of land rights, and sustainable and productive management of land resources. There shall be a National Land Commission under Article 67 that is to advise the government on comprehensive programs for registration of title in land throughout Kenya. It is also to monitor and have oversight responsibilities over land use planning throughout the country. The fourth schedule states that the functions and powers of county public works and services are stormwater management systems in built-up areas. Under the County Government Act, Section 105 states that a county planning unit shall be responsible for 1. Ensuring integration of planning policies between the county and the national government, 2. Ensuring meaningful engagement of the citizens in the planning process, and 3rd, ensuring the establishment of a GIS-based database system. Section 108.2 states that each county integrated development plan shall at least identify an institutional framework. This shall include an organizational chart required for implementation of the integrated development plan. It is of importance to note that the chart shall address a county's transformation needs. Maps, statistics, and other appropriate documents with regards to a county's development plan are open for public inspection at county offices. And finally, Section 110 states that there shall be a 10-year GIS-based database system of spatial planning for each county. This shall contain clear clarification on the anticipated sustainable development outcomes of the spatial plan.